What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 5'6" tall with a reach of 70 inches. Kevin Kelley, the Flushing Flash, 170 centimeters tall and has a reach of 71 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
The baby-face assassin. He fights out of Mexico City and has the entire country in his corner. He's a 3-weight division world champion. Here comes the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. We saw in his fight against Prince Nassim Hamed, he's willing to go toe-to-toe and blow for blow. What a battle that was, and we expect something similar here in this one.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They better start respecting each other's punching power. No rest for the weary. He misses with that jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the straight left. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Barrera in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work at that.
Back on him this round. He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off.
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back.
Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
You don't want to trade shots. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A perfect counter lands. Got a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Unlucky to miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just boxing. Just be
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking? You were
around, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Counter shot. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Down goes Barrera! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic...
Oh my God, Johnny! Kevin Kelley just got rocked! And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown was going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round, I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, and first...
No free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting...
back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back up.
You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
That is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
On to the fifth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Perfect counter lands. And he misses with that straight left. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
These two fighters are made for one another. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Ooh, Kevin Kelley took a sharp shot there. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just get your breath.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
No rest for the weary. He misses with that straight left. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Misses with the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, they're pulling right there, and Kelley has to go down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I love it. That jab slick.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Here we go. It's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A perfect counter lands. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. He is down.
Switch on.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe what we're seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no